Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and happy new year, happy 2020. I hope you have a happy and successful 2020 and actually the whole decade for that matter. Before we get into the reactions, I just want to say that I'm sorry for not posting for like a week at this point. But as I mentioned in my last reaction video, I was sick. I thought I was getting better, but it kind of got worse. And definitely I feel like at this point I have pushed it through, so I think I'm now definitely better, so now I can get back into doing the videos and going back to my normal schedule. And yeah, the episodes that I'm going to be reacting in this video are going to be episode 11, Still Nobody, episode 12, All Hallows Thieves, and episode 13, Samurai Tourist. And yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not really that much excited about these episodes. I have actually these episodes on DVD, I think, or it might be only one of the discs that I actually don't have, I don't know. I definitely have the box of it though. But I'm more excited about the episodes that I'm going to be reacting in the next TV show reaction video. Because in that it's gonna be the episode in which Leo goes to the Ancient One. And you know, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm definitely more excited for the other ones, not for these as much. But still, they're not bad, so let's just get into them. Starting with Still Nobody in 3, 2, 1.
Watching over the city, I have learned the sad truth that violence begets violence.
Wow, that's such an obvious thing.
They say nobody can break the cycle,
I
that nobody cares.
see what you're doing there.
Nobody can do anything about it.
That's kind of funny.
You didn't get this from me, right?
Get what?
Exactly.
Nobody tries to change things. And they're right. Because I'm still nobody. And I do care. Huh?
I feel like they kind of cheapened the joke with
We'll try to change things.
yeah, they're kind of cheapening the joke right now.
Difference.
It was funny before they realized it.
You gotta believe me! But I don't. If it wasn't you, then who? I told you nobody. I mean nobody informs on the Turks. You think you can squeal on my gang? Well, think again.
So they're genuinely called the Turks? Huh. That's one thing I didn't know. I thought it was just a thing about... I thought that they were called like that just because of my language. But why would they call themselves the Turks? That doesn't make any sense.
Man, this kid's lucky to be alive.
209. 210. 211.
Is Leo still in his edgy face?
Not mine. Not mine. Don't stop. Mikey, you left your shell cell on. I'm sorry, mister. I'm going to pump you up, Leonardo. But I didn't know we'd be doing a pull-up marathon. Ow!
Whoa, Don, don't smack Mikey. That's my job.
Hey, do I look like a piñata? Just answer your phone. Talk to the turtle. Hey, long time no hear. Uh-huh. 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 No problem. We'll be there. Who was it?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh man, this is such a tongue-in-cheek joke, but I love it.
You sure this is the place?
Seems like it.
Come on, he's getting away!
Let him go.
Okay, Batman.
Buddy, that kid almost took you out.
I told him to. He's my informant. Goes by the name X-Ray. That performance you'd witnessed was just in case anybody's watching. X-Ray's infiltrated a dangerous new gang called the Turks, but they're beginning to get suspicious. Follow me.
I love him so much. I honestly would watch a fucking show about him.
Follow him, he says.
X-Ray said the Turks are planning to visit an old man who witnessed their leader trying to wipe out a gang member he thought was an informant. They plan to take care of the old man tonight. If we could stop them, I think we could shut down the whole gang. I know some of these kids. Most of them aren't half bad. It's their leader, this Jenko. I have a plan, but I need extra eyes and ears to cover all the angles. Eyes and ears I can trust.
A stakeout! Cool! Donuts and endless pots of cold coffee?
Something like that.
I didn't understand what Mikey meant when I was little, when I watched the episode in my mother language, and I still don't get what the fuck he was talking about there. And that animation was flat as hell. Like, some of the seasons, like particularly season 1 and season 2, felt really oh my god, what the hell? Why does he have 4 fingers? What the hell? That's creepy as hell. Did you see that?
Ding dong. Turks calling.
Oh my god, did you fucking see that? Rewind a little to see it. Holy hell, that looks creepy as hell.
Deliver a little message to you.
So, as I was saying, season 2 and season 1 felt a bit underwhelming because, like, the show just wasn't there. It wasn't at the point of what I remembered it as.
What the? Shall we, Granny? Why, of course, Grandpa.
Damn, Granddad is really flexible.
Nobody manhandles my husband. I'm out of here.
Probably I should have used some kind of joke here, but I'm not really good with the fast quips.
One of them is on the move.
Raph! Already on it.
I love how bland and everything this is. It's really cool.
Just don't make sense.
Oh man, again I got a nostalgic memory of when I was little, when I used to watch all my DVD discs constantly whenever there was at one point when there was no satellite TV for some reason at that day, and I remember watching all my DVD discs like this, Transformers Armada, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
And I did.
I'm really getting nostalgic for my childhood in 2019, and I think it's gonna be even more so this year.
Oh, wait, Jenko. I can explain. Jenko, it was crazy, man. These aliens tried to abduct us or something.
Leo out of nowhere.
What's it supposed to be? But drop the steel and make like a statue, or the stool pigeon gets perforated.
Well, good one, guys. Really well planned.
Smoke these! Whatever! Smoke 'em!
Hell yeah, nobody. Nobody fucks with nobody. Ooh! I remember that kick so much and I love it.
Nine ball, huh? How about nine ball corner pocket? What the? Sorry for cutting it so close, X-Ray, but you did good. Real good.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, boss. Alert the police. On it. Oh, man. You afraid to face me?
Nope. He looks so much like Batman.
Waste him! Listen to me, all of you. If you follow this punk Jenko, all you're ever going to have is a short life of fear and violence that leads to a toe tag at the city morgue. You know it's true. I can see it in your eyes. But it's not too late. You can choose a different future. You can walk away. Just walk away.
Even when I was little, I thought this was a really cool scene of them now leaving their weapons in jackets. Hey, look, it's KO Joe. That's a reference to a cartoon called Chop Socky Chop. No, what was it? Chop Socky Chocks, I think, or Chop Socky Chicks. I don't know. Search it on YouTube. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's an old but kind of interesting cartoon.
Say hello to my little friend. Ha! Run, you pack of losers! Looks like the only thing between you and my gat is your fancy underwear. So much for the big guy. Now for the help.
Run! Don't just stand around.
A little wide. But I won't miss you freaks again. Back for more, Hero Man?
Yeah, that's bullshit, but it looks fucking awesome.
Raph, we've got injured.
Let's get him outside.
He's all right.
I hope nobody's okay.
Oh
You best be hiding, Hero Man.
man.
No! No way! Who are you? Who are you, man?
still like to know who hooked Jenko up with that mini arsenal.
So would I.
Okay, we already have one brooding Batman in the group. We don't need a second one.
Tell the truth now. I can take it.
I'm just glad Mikey stopped referring to me as his husband.
In a Channel 3 exclusive tonight, the leader of a new street
That's so fucking dumb. I love it.
of attempted murder as in other news. A gala tonight.
Yes, Master Hun.
Scratch Jenko.
Okay, he's giving up a lot of Shredder vibes.
And see if you can retrieve any of the hardware we sold that punk. Seems a shame to waste it.
He definitely has learned a lot from Shredder.
Thank you all for coming to this dedication of the new Oroku Saki Memorial Library. One final gift from my late father to the city that he loved.
Question: how the fuck did they exactly explain what happened on that day? Because I don't think the show ever explained.
To dedicate my life to carrying on my father's humanitarian efforts, even though he is gone. Taken from us too soon.
How? What's the cover story? I want to know what's the cover story.
Lovely party, Karai.
Han, I am surprised you made it to this dedication. Though I suppose my father would be pleased.
Explain something to me, Karai. You do all of this in the name of the Shredder. He was an alien slug. How could you have known that and still serve him?
I have a better question.
Gave me a life,
How can you know that he is a fucking murderer
and I vow in his
and
name,
you are all
I
about the
will
honor
hunt
and
down
you
those who
still
destroyed him and make them pay
support him
with
and
their
help him out?
lives.
You're not a honorable warrior, Karai. So stop telling yourself that, which I think you had, but still. Okay, I don't really have much to say about this episode because I have seen it before, so I cannot really have my first thoughts about it. I mean, I think pretty much it met my expectations for what I remember it being. It was generally enjoyable, but damn, these 20 minutes passed way too fast. But still, I didn't remember that ending scene, so at least on that regard, I really enjoyed that. I didn't remember that scene at all. And it was really good. I'm still not sure though whether Han and Karai are friendly to each other or against each other, but I guess we're gonna see in the future episodes. Yeah, overall it's an enjoyable episode, but it's a filler. Still, I'm happy to see nobody again, so there's that. I really hope there is another episode in which we see nobody again. I don't know, maybe in Season 5, though I doubt that. He's definitely not in Season 6, although there might be some reference to him. And maybe we're gonna see him in Season 7, because I totally have no idea about that season. But yeah, that's how I feel about this one, and let's move on to the next one. So the next episode, as I mentioned, is episode 12, All Hallows Thieves. So let's get into it in 3, 2, 1.
Halloween in New York City. One of my favorite times of the year. A day where no matter how odd, how freaky or scary you might be, you fit in with everybody else.
Trick or treat!
A day when girls and boys all over the city dress as their favorite monsters and heroes and get free candy.
I gotta say, when I was little,
Teenage
I was
Mutant Ninja
confused
Turtles walk around out in the open.
about this
Of course, some
this holiday, because where I live we didn't have it. Nowadays, it's actually becoming more and more common. There's definitely, it's still not kids going to houses and everything, but there are definitely special events at schools and things like that. And maybe in the bigger cities, something like this might actually happen, but because I'm from a small city, here it doesn't really happen.
Looking for anything special today?
Actually, yes, my dear. I am very interested in that statue behind you. Very interested.
I'm glad someone is. I guess I shouldn't say that. Quite the saleswoman, aren't I? Truth is, it's been sitting here a while.
Yes, well, sometimes it takes a keen eye to appreciate a thing of such uncommon beauty.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, but I fear I left my wallet at the hotel. Please, can you hold it for me?
Sure.
Thank you, for I must be the one to possess it.
You don't have to be so obvious.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. The alarm keeps going off for no reason.
I bid adieu to you, madame.
You're quite the British gentleman.
Well, Orgy, after many years of searching, I can hardly believe I finally found the idol.
I love how this pumpkin face making shows the characters of the characters. Like everybody does it differently.
What do you think?
Wow. Cool. Looking good. Man, I just love Halloween. It's the one day where a turtle can walk around and just be a turtle.
Hi, Casey.
Yo, I'm digging the Halloween duds, April.
Casey, I thought we were both gonna wear costumes to the party.
That is his costume.
Every day is Halloween for Casey Jones.
Very funny, coming from a couple of green guys who wear masks every day of the year. Come on, April, let's go.
Halloween, guys.
What was with those faces? I don't get whether they got offended or not.
Yellow lantern.
Yeah.
Charming smile downright.
Don, I thought you fixed the alarm in April's shop.
Yeah, he fixed it too good. Now it goes off all the time.
April and Casey probably set it off by accident. Mikey, come on, it's your turn.
All right, keep your shell on. I'm going, but later I get first dibs on bobbing for apples. Woohoo!
Mikey, they're not real.
Aren't you guys a little old for trick or treat?
Says the talking turtle.
Tisk, tisk. Certainly aren't pros.
And you're certainly an idiot, Michelangelo.
Clumsy and untrained. And I'd give you a D on your Halloween costumes.
Michelangelo, are you all
Okay, what's with these last two episodes and showing the scene that just happened and the sound of it from two perspectives? Like, I was wondering whether it was going to happen in this episode too, because I think I remember it going to happen.
You okay, Mikey?
Yeah, now better. I think they grabbed something. Then they got away.
Not all of them. What are you after?
Nothing, freak.
Leo, chill.
I'll ask you again. What are you after?
Okay, Leo is getting way too bad.
Armed statue. We're supposed to grab it for this guy at the Blue Star Hotel. 5th floor, that's all I know, I swear.
Let's move. Looks like we have some of April's property to collect. What doesn't
Because they're
make sense
clearly
is why we stopped
right
at
after the
house.
statue.
That one's easy, Leo, 'cause it's Halloween.
Yeah. Do you think we have time for some trick-or-treating?
No. Try to focus. We can't just let a bunch of thugs break into April's and steal. We have to get that statue back.
Yo, cool costumes.
Thanks. You too.
Gotta love Halloween.
Gotta say, there's something eerie about this hotel.
This should be it.
Oh, how cute. Say trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Awesome! Choco Plenties! These are my favorite. We have to keep doing this.
Remember when Master Splinter used to take us trick-or-treating?
Definitely. It was the best day of the year. We'd get enough candy to last for months.
All except for Mikey. He'd eat all his the next day, then get sick.
Guys, we're in the middle of doing something here, remember? The statue? Right.
Chill, Leo.
Next door.
You're ruining the moment. Oh, I remember that. Imagine if they did that in the other room.
Hey, boss? Boss?
What kind of creatures are these?
Hand over the statue. It doesn't belong to you.
I know, I took it. For you see, I am the King of Thieves.
Okay.
More like the king of tacky bling.
I don't know what that word means. This show just gets creepier and creepier. Ooh. You know, it would have been cool if this bite actually amounted to something, even though they didn't really put a focus on it. But I guess they were already doing that thing with Donatello, so it would feel like a rehash, I guess.
Quietly, Archie. Follow me. My army of little thieves will take care of these intruders.
Ooh.
We need to get out of here.
Damn it, guys. Love getting through fucking walls like this. You were stuck with the rats in the I Monster episode and you broke through a wall, and now again.
Sorry, cheap hotel. Happy Halloween!
Ain't magic.
All right! All right!
That's April's statue? You'd think she'd have been asking more money for it.
Magnificent. Mighty Kleptonus, protector of thieves, crush them!
freaks come out at night.
Well, I'm all for putting them back to bed.
You guys know that you just offended yourself, right?
Archie, let's go.
Right behind you, boss.
What are you standing there for? Go steal something for me.
You could be a bit more appreciative, you douchebag. Ouch.
How many arms does one monster need?
6.
He's boxing us in. We need more room to maneuver.
Hey, guys, follow my lead.
Oh my god, that's so terrifying.
Whoa! Hey! Go! Go!
Excellent. Yes. More. Bring me more.
Damn, when did you become a fucking animal? Good job, Mikey. Now you lost your weapon.
Mikey, get up! Mikey!
Mikey, you okay?
Now there's one pothole I wouldn't want to hit on the shell cycle.
Sorry I'm not saying anything, but I don't have really anything to comment on.
Yoo-hoo! Little boy blue!
That's a cool shot.
You think a fall took care of him?
Nope.
I don't know. Look out!
I'll take that as a no.
I mean, he at least lost an
We
arm.
can do this. Fight in tandem. Move fast. Get in, get out. Don't let him grab you.
Oh, now you suddenly can fight back.
Keep pushing him back.
Ooh, that was sick. You know, you could have just pushed him without hitting him over the head. Whoa. That was really cool.
Train 1, large ugly monster 0.
And really, that took him out. You know, it feels a bit anticlimactic for them to take the this demon statue thing like this, and then that solves absolutely everything about the episode. I mean, it wasn't even them that took it out, it was the fucking train.
The king of thieves, I say!
Yeah, similarly to the last episode, I actually have even less to say about this one. I mean, I even barely talked during the reaction. But, like, it's just an episode that I never really gave a shit about. It's still nostalgic for me because I watched it when I was little. And I do love the mystical and demon-y elements from this episode, but otherwise I just don't really care about it. It's a filler, and the next one is kind of even worse. But yeah, I have to get through these ones. I cannot just skip them. I also don't want to skip them, so let's get into the final episode. Oh, actually, wait, I forgot to rate the last episode in this one. Wait, have I been... How long have I not been rating the episodes? Anyway, the last episode I'm going to give a 7.4. For this one I'm going to give a 6.6. And it's not because I'm trying to make a joke. But yeah, it's just overall just a filler. I don't know. And yeah, let's get into the final episode now. So let's get into the final episode, that being the Samurai Tourist, in 3, 2, 1.
The paths we walk in life are different for each of us.
Good morning, innkeep.
Some walk the land without a care in the world, while some choose to take on burdens that would crush the spirits of most. The land cares.
Oh, I remember this. When I was little, this made me really want to eat hot dog. And I've actually never eaten it, but I have eaten cooked sausages, and I fucking hate it. It makes me want to vomit, so I assume the hot dog is gonna be exactly that taste.
This is not our land. Genosuke and I came to visit old friends, but I fear now that our presence has done more harm than good.
Actually, for me, this was the only episode in which I saw Usagi and Gen, at least from what I remember. Oh, I remember this scene.
I'm telling you, Leo's going mental.
I don't see what the big deal
He's been going mental for like
You're always training.
3 weeks now.
So what?
I'd be training too, but you know, it's new comic book day. What?
Raph's right, Casey. Leo's gotten really intense. Ever since our final showdown with the Shredder, he just seems so angry.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, someone's got to do something, or I'm gonna have to give Leo some therapy. Butt-kicking therapy.
Aw, I think maybe Raph's just jealous. Leo's stealing your thunder.
Maybe you need your butt kicked too, bonehead.
I think all of you should just lay off the poor guy. I mean, it can't be fun, always being the responsible one, and we're the ones who really benefit. Raph's free not to think, because Leo does all the thinking for him.
Yeah.
Don's free to dream, and I'm free to take it easy. All because Leonardo is busy being responsible enough for all of us.
Damn, for Mike to say that.
My bag! That is it! You've had it, psycho boy!
Easy, Raph!
You hear me?
I'm really happy that Michelangelo was the one to say that.
Raphael, enough! Calm yourself and listen. We are about to receive guests.
Also, what's with the coloring and the atmosphere?
My friend,
And again?
Greetings, turtles. And again. Great. You're in luck. I've decided to give you another chance to impress me with this world of yours.
You honor us with your presence, Miyamoto Usagi.
Thank you, Sensei. After witnessing your holiday festivities, I decided that I should like to see more of your world.
You traveled through the Battle Nexus?
No, Leonardo-san. An old friend aided me with the ritual, so that we could come directly to this world.
Good to see you again, Saru clan. Now, let's find something to eat.
What do you call me? A monkey.
Saru? What? Okay, can somebody explain this to me? I never got it when I was little. I still don't get it. I'm so fucking confused.
Your city is quite impressive.
It's so big, so shiny, and those buildings. That's a lot of torches.
Tourist.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. If you want to experience New York, I've got 2 words for you. Hot dogs.
That's not weird at all. And yeah, as I said, this makes hot dogs so look and feel so tasty. But if the taste of hot dogs is like cooked sausages, fuck that shit.
Tell me again what this is.
It genuinely makes me want to vomit. At one point, I had that taste in my mouth for like a day, and I literally had to sleep during the whole day because otherwise I would want to vomit constantly. It's kind of funny how I'm actually enjoying this episode the most, in a way. Honestly, in my opinion, this is the coolest one. Like, it's kind of a place where teenagers might go. When I was little, this looked so weird. Like, I thought they were actually at the street level, not at the top of the buildings. And it still looks like that.
Truly amazing.
Now this is a city. So much life, so much food, so much money.
Not too shabby, huh? That's why they call it the greatest city on Earth.
Really?
Well, our Earth anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh, oh.
I am working on it, Lord Hebi. I have tracked the bounty hunter. And
Now this story makes sense.
they will lead me
See,
right
it helps to actually watch every single episode of the show to understand storylines.
Excellent.
I didn't even remember the snake, to be fair.
I have only one
I didn't expect that we're going to have a follow-up to that episode, to be fair. But it's cool.
It's very slow and very painful. The sharpest blade in all the lands is useless in untrained hands. But I wonder what they say of overtrained hands.
Usagi, I didn't think anyone would be awake so early after last night.
I wanted to speak with you alone, Leonardo-san. Your eyes betray you. They show me the oppressive burden you have chosen to shoulder.
Someone has to carry it. Up for some sparring? My family needed me, and I couldn't save them. I was useless. I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault, Leo. Stop blaming yourself.
Your fear and anger in this, Leonardo-san. My own master was cut down in battle. right by my side. It was my duty to protect him. I, too, failed.
Usagi, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Failure, fear. In the lives we lead, these things are inevitable. How we deal with them, that is the true test of our character.
I know, but it's just that I...
Hey! Gen's gone!
I wonder where he is. How are you afraid? You're literally huge. You're bigger than him.
I like your style, friend.
In a parallel universe, I'm actually an alien and I fight my enemy, the Doctor.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm stumped.
And I also have this kind of haircut, or will have in the most recent season of the show.
Genosuke has his flaws, but I'm confident he can take care of himself should he run into trouble.
Gen can't just go wandering the streets, especially in broad daylight. This is why we showed you the city at night.
You see, creatures like us, we're not the norm on this world.
Well, for a 6-foot-tall rhino, he sure ain't easy to find.
Yeah, and even if we find him, how are we gonna pull him out without us being seen?
Time to call in reinforcements. Don, we need Casey down here now. Hang on, there's Casey.
Oh, crud.
Last chance. Get down on the ground.
Help! Help! Ah! Help! An ugly short guy's attacking me! He's really, really ugly! Help!
You are such a mutant.
Ah! Help! Masher! Masher!
Hey, Jim, time to go, or we'll be late for that costume party we're going to. In your costume.
Listen, fellow, I don't know what you're prattling on about, but... Oh, Saru, it's you. I'm not done here. Go away.
Hey, I am not a monk.
Oh, I get it. I fucking get it. He called him Saru, which I think is in Japanese a monkey or something. I know that thanks to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, by the way, because there was one episode in which Jaden had to do a monkey. Don't ask me about it. Just go watch the episode. And in the Japanese version, the monkey was called S-A-L, but it was pronounced like Saru, so I guess that's what it means.
All right. Sorry, Hey!
What the? Ah! Gotcha!
And apparently reports of a rhino loose on the Lower East Side. In world news.
Okay, what's with these weird shots and everything this episode and playing with the audio? It's so fucking cool and interesting.
Kojima. It can't be.
Miyamoto Usagi and the Kome Leonardo, I presume. I look forward to testing myself against you.
Don't even think it, piggy.
Look out!
No!
Guys, the roof! Move!
Ouch.
This will be easier than I
Damn, he looks so buff and threatening. But it's also shorter than I remember him.
And I was so looking forward to a challenge.
Nope.
Don!
Leo! He's blaming himself for something right now, I guess.
Just the three of us. Don't worry. I'll find the bounty hunter later.
You know, it's convenient how nobody's looking at the rooftops of the buildings. Oh, you're playing dirty, you piece of shit.
Usagi, I can't see! No!
You're gonna have to fight without looking.
Alright, Mikey. Rise and shine.
I love, being a turtle. Ow!
You're lucky your shell is as thick as your head. Come on, we gotta get back up there.
You may not have him, assassin.
Kojima will remember you, Ronin. Take comfort in that.
You will leave my friends and my family!
Hell yeah, Leo. Ooh, that was cool.
Come! I am Kojima, greatest of all assassins. I am Kojima.
What did you do to him? Okay, he slashed. But how did that hurt him exactly?
Thank you, Miyamoto Usagi. When I asked you to come, I hoped you could reach him. But I
Oh, so he invited him.
down a difficult path. A path it seems he must travel alone.
I wish you good luck, Master Splinter. Farewell, my friends.
So long, boys.
Ah! Stop him! Don't let him go!
Mikey?
What now, Shell for Brains?
My Silver Sentry comics! Again! He took them! All of them! No!
Can't you buy them again? Yeah, not really much to say about this episode either. Like, these episodes in general are forgettable. Like, I thought they weren't that great even when I was little. They're just kind of filler, but I appreciate at least the little character plot with Leonardo. That was probably the most interesting part about it. Also the scenes in which they take Gen and Usagi to see everything around the city. That was also cool. But the fighting, I don't really care about it. It didn't impress me too much. So it was mildly enjoyable, but I'm just focused for the episodes after this, which are gonna be for the next TV show reaction. And yeah, personally, I'm gonna give this episode a 7.2 out of 10 because of said things. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also check out the listed description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you do enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar and pledge support over there and help keep this channel running, especially because I think that these TV show reactions, like currently which I'm reacting to TMNT, with how much of the episodes I'm leaving, YouTube might not allow me to make money off of it and put ads, but I don't know. So I hope some of you guys can help me out so I can keep making these videos, because I enjoy doing these reactions and I have plans for so many shows. And first I'm going to be checking out nostalgic shows from my childhood. One person requested me to maybe do reactions to Spectacular Spider-Man, and maybe I will do that, but I already have plans for the next two cartoons that I'm going to be reacting to. So If it's gonna happen, it's probably gonna be in the middle of the year or even late 2020. We'll see. Depends on how much I actually take with the other cartoons. But if you don't want to do that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out and help out the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and especially by sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!